still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And what a horrendous start to this game. He can't keep the opening kick in bounds. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10 now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They kick the running back in motion. Allen on 3rd down. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on 1st. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Completes this one to Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. He's dropping back to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
They put a receiver in motion right. Here we go, 2nd and very long. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Back to throw, needing a 1st. He finds him beyond the marker. Touchdown, Miami. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the... It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Dolphins got it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. If there was a metaphorical panic button over there right now, partner, I feel like this would be the time to press it.
And you know me, I'd take the elevator right down to the field and press it now.
And this defense, man, they have seized on the opportunity that's been presented to them early.
And here's what happens with defenses. Once they feel an offense is loose with the ball, this poor ball security, they're going to be ripping and clawing and tearing for it all game long.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Flushed out of the pocket. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They send him left out of the slot. Here's 2nd and 2. He steps in and makes the interception. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, and the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, Kurt, we have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. They motion the slot man right. Looking to throw again on second down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. They're throwing it. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Kittle brings it in. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
That one's complete, right side. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
From the red zone now. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They give it to him up the middle. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get 6 more on their early advantage. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in... We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at third and still 10 here. Finds Miller, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air again, Allen. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 19. Has him on the quick hitter. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This one's caught. And in for the Miami touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet deep to... Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Slot man in motion left. Back to throw on 1st and 10. The screen pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Pass play coming here. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. On fourth down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. He's on the move. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Working quickly here. Here's Chubb on 2nd down. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Play stopped by Damone Clark. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They will go. It's Allen. He's got it to his running back. There he goes, right sideline. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. The Bills make it an 11-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And this one does not go far.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This has been a trend, yet another interception at the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills cut the lead down to 4. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. It's Kittle over the middle. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From midfield now. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
He's got it over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. They'll throw it again. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. This one's taken in by Hill. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They send Hill right. Working inside the red zone. This throw is cut. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime that results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Cut out left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To throw here on 1st down. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the 2nd half. You have all that data from the 1st half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the 2nd.
That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up third down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's fourth down.
Looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
It's into the hands of Cho. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphin side of the field.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
2nd and 3 now. They'll run the draw with Chubb. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Play stopped by Damone Clark. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They are running from the gun with Chubb. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Allen to throw. Finds Kincaid. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And in, touchdown Buffalo. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. The Bills push their lead to 3. Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Again, it's Chubb. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Allen on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
On 4th down, Allen. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they face 2nd down. Back to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They send Hill right. Throwing here on 2nd and a handful. Buys time, rolling right. He's smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes on the right side. Into the red zone. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. The news probably going his way in the near future, and somebody they're waiting for at that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. This finds Evans complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 2nd and 3 now. From the 36. Forced out to his right. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Back to throw. Kittle brings it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They send Hill right. They are throwing it again. Into the hands of Kittle. And they get this down to the 28. We'll get a timeout now for an injury. This looks like George Kittle, who's in some discomfort as the medical team comes out to work on it. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. This one's taken in by Hill. And he gets this forward to the 19. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Dolphins gotta score in a hurry. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 19. Catch is made in close. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. On 2nd and about a yard. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll send him over right. Chubb running out of the gun. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now, 7 to go. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Back to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on